Hello, my geniuses. How are you? How are you doing today? I hope that you're fine. I hope everybody in the family is okay, and I hope you are doing well. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching it, learning, reading unlimited. I want to thank you so very much. Of course, you're learning unlimitedly as well, right? But remember, it is reading unlimited, and I appreciate you subscribing. I feel as if we're family, right? Um, Guys, remember when you go there, if you have not already done so, hit that notification bell. Once you hit that notification bell, you will be the first to know when I upload videos, and you don't want to miss out on that, right? Okay, now that you are reading, because we did a reading lesson previously, and I showed you how we join letter sounds to make words, right? So now that you are reading, I am giving you some words, right? So I'm giving you a list of words right now. And these you may look at and say, oh, Katie, and what are you really doing? You think I'm a baby? I know these words. But guys, do not underestimate these words, because many people that I know, they make problems with these words. They have problems with them. They have problems sometimes spelling them, knowing which one to use when they're writing. So I want to eliminate all those problems for you, okay? And remember, just work with me. Just work with me. We are on a path of greatness. So please don't question it too much, okay? So even though these words may look small, I am going to give you a series of words, and these are taken from the Dolch Sight Words list, right? Once you know all the words that I will be giving you, you can read everything, I guarantee it. So all the words that I'm giving you, you just need to practice them, and you will be able to read everything. And this is where it begins. So again, don't take them for granted. Practice them, learn how to spell them, learn how to use them in sentences. All right, my angels, you believe me that they will take you places, right? I know you do. Thank you. All right, so we're looking at the first 5, and then I'll zoom in so that you can see much clearer, because that is the objective here, not me. A and away, big. Keep on repeating them. Okay, beautiful. That looks clear, right? And you have to forgive me for going to zoom in and all that, but I know you know that I'm human, right? I am human, and I'm here to do a service, so I'm going to make sure that it is done to the best of my ability. But at the same time, I love being myself, and I encourage you to be yourself. Be nobody else. So this is the fun. This is the teacher that I am, okay? And I will be that teacher for you, because you deserve it, duh. All right, here goes. So we have ah, and know that you can read. These are like a piece of cake for you, right? Yeah, I love talking about a piece of cake. Ooh, don't let me get hungry. All right, so ah, and, away, big, b, see that? Big, blue. And I will be doing my consonant blends in another lesson. My L blends, the L blends are very, very popular, you know, and you will see them in many things. So I'm going to make sure that I do some consonant blends, so that every word you see, you will know, and you won't have problems with them, because you would have been exposed to the rules that govern them and the different blends. All right, so blue, can, remember, can, come down, find, for, okay? Funny, go, help, here, is, it. And here, guys, this is a special word that we need to look at, because there are so many different heres, you know? And I will be doing a lesson on those as we get further on. Can't find my black marker. Anyhow, so we have here, this one right here, it means come here, little boy. So you're beckoning to someone to join you. Come here, little boy, and that's the here. Now this one, E-A-R, it is actually this thing right here, this object right here that I'm touching, your ear, and you use this to hear from. So that here that you use it to hear from is H-E-A-R. All right, so come, this is the object that you hear through. Okay, so come here, little boy, and the little boy heard you by using his ear. Got it? But then this one is here. That is actually the verb, the object that the little boy did. He heard you, so he hear. Okay? Then this one now, for those of you who read the book, the hedgehog and the hare, this is the animal that they're talking about. Okay? So this one is the animal that they're talking about. Now there's also the hair of the throne. So let's say in England they have the king and the queen and whatever. So if you are in line, then you are considered an here. And pretty soon I'll teach you about using and. But guess what? And. But guess what? As it is right now, we're not going to look at that. Okay? So that will be for another lesson. There is also another here. Oh, ear. Look at this one. Like the wind that blows in the atmosphere. See that? The wind that blows in the atmosphere. So my geniuses, it is very important that you learn how to use all of these in the correct places. You see why it's so important? And you might think that, oh, Kaden is teaching me baby stuff. No, these are grown stuff. I see adults making these mistakes. Okay, so I'm happy that the adults are there watching this because it is for you as well. Okay, all right, we're never too old to learn. Beautiful. So I'm gonna, should I get those off? All right, no, they can stay. So where did I stop? Somebody remind me where I stopped. Thank you. Here, right? Here is it, jump, little, look, make, me, my. Claudia, thank you for telling me where I stopped. I heard you. See? All right, guys, I'm going to call them one more time for you without any interruptions. Okay? So, and, away, big, blue, can, come, down, find, for, funny, go, help, here, is, it, jump, little, look, make, me, my. Yes, I have some more on the back. You thought that was it, right? No, I'm giving you a lot of homework. I am giving you a lot of homework because I haven't been giving you any. So it's only fair that you get some homework from me. You don't have a problem with that, do you? I know you don't, because we're on a path of greatness, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, so not, one, play, read, said. Oh, look at this word, guys. I know, I just can't help it. I have to stop, and when it's very important, I have to tell you, because I don't want you making these mistakes. I am your teacher now, so guess what? If you do something like this, it looks bad on me. So I don't want you making these mistakes, I'm going to tell you. Now this one is the color, right? So that is the color red, like my blouse here, or like my shoes here. You can see my shoes? No, you probably can't see my shoes. Whoo! Yeah, my shoes here, red, right? That was crazy, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm crazy. All right, good. So this is the color red. Now, this one, so this is the color, right? Red. Now, this word, look at it for me, please. Look at it for me, please. And I'm writing it very big. This is read, okay? So I can read because Kadian taught me. I can read. But if you want to use it in the past tense, it's pronounced red, but the spelling won't change. Cool? So the spelling won't change, but if you're reading it in the past tense or you're writing it in the past tense, it's going to look like this. Cool? Yesterday, I read a book. So it doesn't change. Cool? Yesterday, I read a book. So it's going to be pronounced read, even though it is spelled just like this. Read. Okay? All right, beautiful. You got that, right? I hope you did and it wasn't confusing for you. But just in case it was confusing, let me go it over for you once. All right? So I'll go over for you again. Now, this is the color red. And it is what I have on, ironically. Now, this says read. I can read, right? In the present tense, so right now. But just in case you are going to write it in the past tense, or you want to tell somebody that you read a book yesterday, you would not use this. You would still write the word read, but when they are reading it, they are going to read it in the past tense as read. So if you're at school reading a book and it says, the little girl, a book yesterday. You would not say read a book yesterday. You would say the little girl read a book yesterday. Got it? I know you would. Beautiful job. All right. So read. Said, see, the, three, two, up, we, where, yellow, yes, I, in, run. All right, beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to go it over once without any interruptions for you. Okay, remember guys, you must learn how to spell these, use them in sentences, and anywhere you see them you can identify them. All right, that's all I ask of you, and make sure that you practice them for me. Not, one, play, read, said, see, the, three, two, up, we, where, yellow, yes, I, in, run. All right, I'm done. I didn't interrupt you. This one, where. All right, so this one is, where are you going? So your mother is upset right now and she's like, where are you going? Okay. And this one now, look at this one. Can you see, or I'm blocking you? I'm blocking you, right? So this one here begs me the question, what will I wear to teach my geniuses tomorrow? So this one is in reference to clothes, outfit, okay? Things that you put on. So what will you wear? But this one here is in reference to where are you going, okay? Place. So where and where. They're pronounced the same, but they're spelled differently and they have different meanings. And those are words that we actually call homophones, but I'll do a lesson on those in the future. But because I'm right there now, I'm mentioning it. But okay, but definitely I'll get to that. So no need to worry about it. All right, guys, that is your lesson for today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I want to thank you for subscribing. Remember, once you go there, hit that like button for me, comment so that I can hear from you, and most importantly, touch the notification bell so that you will be the first to know when I upload my videos. Are you looking in that mirror? Look in that mirror in the morning for me, okay? Tell yourself something positive. Call your name, touch yourself, say something like, you are beautiful. I do it all the time, even at work, you know? They probably think that I'm crazy. I don't care. You have to love yourself first before anybody else will love you. So tell yourself something nice. You are so beautiful. You are smart. Well, remember, it's you you're talking about, so touch yourself. I am smart. I am beautiful. I look so good. Nothing is wrong with that. Self-praise is the best recommendation. All right, guys, hug yourselves for me and shake it. Good. Now, thank you for watching and have yourselves a great day. Bye.